My beloved child. Before you speak today, pause. Because what you are about to say carries more power than you think. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a moment, just before words leave your mouth, where everything is still changeable. Most people miss that moment. They rush. They react. They speak without seeing what their words will create. But you are here for a reason. And today, you are being shown something rare. Listen carefully. There are words that build, and words that silently destroy. Not loudly. Not instantly. But slowly, deeply, in ways you cannot see right away. And the most dangerous part? You don't even realize when it starts. Don't skip. Because this is where everything changes. There are people right now who regret one sentence they said years ago. One sentence. That broke trust. That changed a relationship. That closed a door that was once wide open. And they didn't even mean it. That's how powerful words are. But here is the truth no one tells you. It's not just about what you say. It's about the energy behind it. The intention behind it. The timing behind it. And the hidden meaning your words carry, even when you think they are harmless. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you. Imagine this. You are about to say something in anger. You feel justified. You feel right. Your heart is racing. Your mind is loud. But right before you speak, there is a tiny voice. A quiet signal. A pause. Most people ignore it. But that pause is your power. That pause is your protection. That pause is the difference between creating something beautiful or breaking something that may never fully heal. Don't skip. Because this next part, most people never understand. Words are not just sounds. They are decisions. They are direction. They are seeds. Every sentence you speak plants something, inside someone else, and inside yourself. And once planted, it grows. Sometimes into trust. Sometimes into distance. Sometimes into something you cannot take back. And here's the shocking truth. People don't always remember what you said. But they always remember how it made them feel. Always. Even years later. Even when everything else fades. That feeling stays. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you. There are moments in your life where one sentence will define everything. A conversation. A reply. A reaction. And in that moment, you won't realize how important it is. It will feel normal. Simple. Routine. But later, you will look back and think, that was the moment everything changed. Don't skip. Because today, you are being given awareness most people never receive. Before you speak, ask yourself this. Is this coming from clarity, or from emotion? Is this coming from strength, or from reaction? Is this building, or quietly damaging? Because once spoken, words don't disappear. They echo. They stay. They shape how people see you. They shape how you see yourself. And most importantly, they shape what comes next. Something huge is waiting for you. But only if you understand this one thing. Not every thought deserves to become a sentence. Let that sink in. Not every feeling deserves to be expressed immediately. Not every reaction deserves a voice. Because sometimes, silence is not weakness. It is control. It is awareness. It is power. Don't skip. Because what you're about to hear next can change how you speak forever. There is a version of you who speaks with intention, who chooses words carefully, who understands timing, who knows when to speak and when to stay silent. And that version of you creates stronger connections, earns deeper respect, builds a life where words open doors, instead of closing them. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you. Right now, you are standing at a point of awareness. From this moment forward, every word you speak can either move you closer to what you want, or slowly take you away from it. And the choice happens in a second. In a pause. In that small moment before you speak. Don't skip. Because in the next part, you will understand something even deeper. Something most people never realize. About the hidden consequences of the words they speak. And once you see it, you will never speak the same way again. Listen closely. Because what you are about to understand now, most people realize too late. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a hidden cost behind careless words. Not visible. Not immediate. But powerful. And once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Every time you speak without awareness, you are not just affecting others. You are shaping your future. Yes, your future. Because the way you speak becomes the way people treat you. Let that sink in. People respond to your words, but they react to your patterns. If your words are rushed, your life feels rushed. If your words are reactive, your life becomes reactive. If your words carry calm, clarity, and intention, your life slowly begins to reflect the same. Don't skip. Because this is where it gets deeper. There are people who lose opportunities, not because they are not capable, but because of one conversation, one wrong tone, one unnecessary sentence. And they never even realize why things changed. They keep asking, what went wrong? But the answer was in what they said, and how they said it. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you. Now imagine this. You are about to respond to someone. You feel something inside you pushing you to speak quickly. To defend. To prove. To react. But what if I told you that in that exact moment, Silence could make you stronger than any words ever could. Think about that. Silence is not empty. Silence is filled with control. And control is rare. Don't skip. Because this next truth changes everything. The strongest people are not the ones who speak the most. They are the ones who know exactly when to speak. And more importantly, when not to. There is a power in holding back a sentence that most people will never understand. Because they are controlled by their emotions, while you are learning to control your response. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you. There are moments where one word can heal. And moments where one word can create distance that never fully disappears. And the scary part? Both feel the same when you are about to say them. You don't feel the difference in the moment. You only feel it later. That is why awareness is everything. Don't skip. Because you are about to unlock something rare. Before you speak, ask yourself one simple question. Will this matter in the future? Or am I just reacting right now? That one question can save relationships, can protect your peace, can completely change your life. Because most damage is not intentional. It is impulsive. And you are stepping out of that pattern. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you. There is another truth. A powerful one. People reveal who they are by how they speak under pressure. Not when things are easy. Not when everything is calm. But in the moments where emotions rise. That is where character shows. That is where control is tested. That is where you decide who you really are. Don't skip. Because this moment right now is shaping that version of you. There is a version of you who no longer reacts instantly. Who pauses. Who observes. Who chooses words like they matter. Because they do. And when you become that person, everything around you shifts. Respect increases. Misunderstandings decrease. And most importantly, you start feeling in control of your own life. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you. Remember this. Not speaking immediately does not mean you have nothing to say. It means you are choosing the right time to say it. And timing changes everything. One sentence at the wrong time can close a door. The same sentence at the right time can open it. Don't skip. Because what you're learning right now is something people spend years trying to understand. And you are getting it in this moment. Right now. Before you speak. Pause. Feel. Observe. Choose. Because in that small gap between feeling and speaking, your power lives. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you. In the next part, you will discover something even more powerful. The exact shift that turns your words into something people remember. something people trust. Something that silently changes how the world responds to you. And once you understand it, you will never speak the same way again. Now listen even deeper. Because what you are about to understand now is the shift that changes everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Most people believe speaking is about expressing. But that is not the truth. Speaking is revealing. Every word you choose reveals your mindset, reveals your emotional control, reveals your level of awareness. And people can feel it, even if they don't consciously think about it. That is why two people can say the exact same sentence, but it feels completely different. One builds trust. The other creates distance. Same words. Different energy. Don't skip. Because this is rare knowledge. Before you speak, you are not just choosing words. You are choosing how people will experience you. Let that sink in. Every conversation is not just about information. It is about impression. And impressions, they last longer than words. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you. There is something powerful you need to see. People don't connect with perfect words. They connect with aligned words. Words that match your intention. Words that match your energy. Words that come from clarity, not confusion. That is why sometimes even simple sentences feel powerful, and complicated ones feel empty. Don't skip. Because this next truth can completely transform how people respond to you. When your words are clear, people trust you more. When your words are calm, people respect you more. When your words are intentional, people remember you more. And when your words are reactive, people slowly step back, without telling you why. That is how silent distance begins. Not from big mistakes, but from small, repeated, careless words. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you. There is a pattern most people are stuck in. They speak to release emotion, not to create understanding. Think about that. They talk to feel better in the moment, but not to build something meaningful. And that is why conversations break down. That is why misunderstandings grow. That is why connections weaken. Don't skip. Because you are stepping out of that pattern. You are learning to speak with purpose. And purpose changes everything. Before you speak now, you are going to do something different. You are going to slow down. Just for a second. And in that second, you will ask yourself, what am I creating with these words? Not just what you are saying, but what you are creating. Because every sentence creates something. Clarity. Or confusion. Connection. Or distance. Respect. Or doubt. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you. There is another layer. A deeper one. Your words do not only affect others. They shape how you see yourself. Every time you speak with control, you reinforce strength. Every time you pause instead of reacting, you build awareness. Every time you choose clarity over impulse, you become someone different. Stronger, calmer, more intentional. Don't skip. Because this is the turning point. There is a version of you who no longer regrets what they said later, who no longer replays conversations in their mind, thinking, "I should have said something else." That version of you speaks with awareness in the moment. And that is what you are becoming. Right now. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you. Understand this. You don't need more words. You need better timing. You don't need to say everything. You need to say what matters. You don't need to react faster. You need to respond smarter. And when you master this, everything changes. People listen more carefully. People take you more seriously. People feel your presence, even in simple conversations. Don't skip. Because this next realization is something most people never reach. The power is not in speaking. The power is in choosing. Choosing when to speak. Choosing how to speak. Choosing what to leave unsaid. Because what you don't say is just as powerful as what you do. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you. Right now. You are no longer someone who speaks without thinking. You are someone who understands the weight of words. You are someone who sees the moment before speaking and uses it. That moment is your advantage. That moment is your edge. That moment is where your future starts to change. Don't skip. Because in the next part, you will unlock the final piece. The one thing that separates ordinary communication from unforgettable impact. And once you understand it, your words will never be ignored again. And now, this is the final shift. The one most people never discover. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Everything you have understood so far leads to this one truth. Before you speak, you must know who you are in that moment. Because your words do not come from your mouth. They come from your state. Let that sink in. If your state is calm, your words carry peace. If your state is clear, your words carry direction. If your state is confused or reactive, your words carry that too, even if they sound right. And people feel it. Always. Don't skip. Because this is the deepest level. Most people try to fix their words, but they never fix their state. That is why nothing changes. Because the source is still the same. But you are seeing something different now. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you. Before you speak next time, don't just think about what to say. Shift how you feel. Slow your breath. Calm your mind. Center yourself. Because when your state changes, your words automatically change. And when your words change, your entire life begins to shift. Don't skip. Because this is where real power begins. There are people who speak beautifully, but are not trusted. And there are people who speak simply, but are deeply respected. Why? Because of alignment. Because their words match their state. Because there is no conflict between what they feel and what they say. That is what creates impact. That is what people remember. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you. Now imagine this. You enter a conversation with full awareness. You are not rushed. You are not reacting. You are present. And when you speak, every word feels intentional. Every sentence feels calm. Every pause feels powerful. People notice. They may not say it, but they feel it. And that feeling changes how they respond to you. Don't skip. Because this is rare. Very rare. This is the difference between being heard and being remembered. Between speaking and influencing. Between reacting and leading. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you. Here is the final realization. Before you speak, you are not just choosing words. You are choosing outcomes. You are choosing how the conversation will unfold. You are choosing what kind of energy you bring. And that choice happens in silence. In that small pause. Before the first word leaves your mouth. Don't skip. Because that pause is your greatest advantage. Most people rush past it. You will not. Most people ignore it. You will use it. And that is why your words will start creating different results. Better results. Stronger results. More meaningful results. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you. From this moment forward, you will never speak the same way again. You will notice the pause. You will feel the difference. You will choose your words with awareness. And slowly, without forcing anything, your life will begin to reflect that change. Don't skip. Because this is not just about speaking. This is about becoming someone whose words carry weight, whose presence feels calm, whose voice creates clarity. And that is rare. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you. The next time you are about to speak, remember this moment. Remember this awareness. Remember that you have a choice. And in that choice is your power, your control, your future. And once you truly understand this, you will realize something powerful. You were never just speaking. You were always creating. And now, everything comes together. This is the moment most people never reach. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You have learned about the pause, the awareness, the state. But now, you must understand the final truth. Before you speak, you are deciding the direction of your life. Yes, your life. Because your words are not isolated moments. They are patterns. And patterns become identity. Let that sink in. Every time you choose your words with awareness, you are building a new version of yourself. A version that people trust. A version that people respect. A version that does not lose control in important moments. Don't skip. Because this is powerful. There are people who talk all the time, but are never truly heard. And there are people who speak less, but when they do, everyone listens. The difference is not volume. It is intention. It is presence. It is awareness. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you. From this moment, you are no longer speaking just to respond. You are speaking to create impact. You are speaking to build something. You are speaking with purpose. And when you do that, even simple words become powerful. Don't skip. Because this next realization changes everything forever. Your words are a reflection of your discipline. Not just your thoughts. Anyone can think. Anyone can feel. But not everyone can control what they say. And that control is what separates ordinary people from those who lead, influence, and create change. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you. There will be moments, very soon, where you will feel the urge to speak instantly, to react, to say something quickly. And in that moment, you will remember this. You will feel the pause. You will sense the choice. And for the first time, you will choose differently. That one choice will start changing everything. Don't skip. Because this is where transformation begins. Not in big actions, but in small decisions. In quiet moments. In unseen pauses. That is where real change happens. That is where you become someone new. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you. There is something else. Something most people never realize. When you control your words, you control your emotions. And when you control your emotions, you control your direction. And when you control your direction, you control your life. It all connects. Everything you say shapes everything you experience. Don't skip. Because this truth is rare. You don't need to speak more. You don't need to prove more. You don't need to react faster. You need to become aware. Because awareness is what gives your words meaning. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you. Right now. You are no longer the same person who started this video. You see things differently. You feel that pause. You understand the weight of words. And that awareness will stay with you. In every conversation. In every moment. In every decision. Don't skip. Because this is your turning point. From now on. Before you speak. You will remember. That your words are not just sounds. They are choices. They are direction. They are creation. And in that realization, you unlock something powerful. Something most people spend their whole life searching for. Control. Clarity. Presence. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you. And here it is. The final truth. The reason you were meant to hear this. Before you speak. You are writing the next moment of your life. Choose carefully. Pause deeply. Speak with intention. Because once you understand this, every word you speak becomes a step toward the life you truly want. And that is your power.